Yo, what's up YouTube? How's everybody doing? Today I am working with the Virginia State Police Round 2. However, today we are checking something a little bit special, and I'm going to go ahead and get into that right now. For those that do not know, I love good-looking squad cars. I mean, I love them. They are my favorite thing in the world. As most of y'all know, I'm very OCD about my vehicles. So, Chief messaged me one day, I think it was 2 days ago, and said, one of your videos gave me some inspiration to make a vehicle. And I was like, ooh, I am curious. You have my attention. What do we got? And he reached out to me and said, I am making the newer version of the Virginia Ford Taurus. And I'm like, oh, no way. That's going to look absolutely amazing. And sure enough, he messaged me right before I was getting ready to do my broadcast for tonight. It says, guess what? It's live. So this is technically a first look of the brand new Virginia State Police Ford Taurus. Not only that, there is a Virginia skin on Mod.io right now. It's the older version of the Virginia State Police. However, it did not come with this. And we now have uniforms for the Virginia State Police. So he kind of felt my pain of doing a video without uniforms. It definitely doesn't look that good without the uniforms. So first look at the uniforms as well. Absolutely sexy. Sexy, sexy, sexy. Goddamn, son. This looks like fire. Fire! So, that is what we were running with today, and I looked at my previous episode with the Virginia State Police, and I realized that my lights were completely way off. Way off. So I redid them to make them look more realistic to the Virginia State Police, and this is what you will see if you go to Virginia. And I forget the exact model of light bar that they have. I know it's Wheelin', but I don't know the actual model number. But it's a very interesting bar, if I do say so myself, because you only have a light here, a light on the side, two on the side, and it's the same thing in the back. The rest is completely blacked out. There's like no LEDs here. So it's not as, it's a bright motherfucker. Let me tell you, it is extremely bright, but it is not, what's the word I'm looking for? It is definitely not, you wouldn't think it would be that bright. So they did a good job with that. It's a very, very decent looking light bar, that is for sure. And today we are also using the Virginia State Police Motorola Spectra siren today, which is the same siren we used in the last episode. So for the official showcase, let's go ahead and take a look at this beautiful motherfucker. Oh my god. Like, this is just, oh my god. Oh my god. We even tried to do the one light in the back like they have. Oh my god, dude. This looks absolutely fucking amazing, if I do say so myself. So for those that are Virginia fans, definitely head over to Mod.io. Link will be in the description. Tell them that Wolf sent ya. Oh, I mean, it just looks so goddamn good. That is for fucking sure. For those that are from Virginia, you guys are missing out. And it is totally free. Go download if you play FL. And it will make your RP experience 10 times better. That is for sure. Now, moving on with the episode. Today we are going to be doing a basic episode. This is kind of like more of a showcase video. Mainly because I'm really loving the skin. I just got done showing it to the community, and the community absolutely loved it. They were like, oh, that is sexy AF. I swear to God. So one thing, all I have to say is Chief definitely knocked it out of the park, and he definitely makes modding look very, very easy. But yet the product comes out beautiful every single time. So good job to him indeed. And I know he has a lot more stuff in store for the future, which we will be doing videos on. So definitely sit tight for that. But today we're working with the Virginia State Police. So I think there's only one thing we have to do today, and that is go 10-8. One Apple One radio. I will be 10-8 in service. It will be a state supervisor today. It's going to be 6843 is going to be my starting area. Alright, so we are now 10-8. Let's go ahead and turn that off. Get our CAD set up. And we are going to be running plates today, mainly because the radar is still broken, unfortunately. And we are using the steering wheel today because the steering wheel makes life a lot easier. Like, look how straight that is. I mean, it's just realistic AF. realistic driving, and the fact the vehicle looks so oh my god, dude, that is beautiful. If I don't hit the wall, like, that looks so fucking good. Yeah, for those that are Virginia fans, definitely go check this out. You guys will love it. I promise you that. He might even do the new, or the Explorer design that they have. We do have a stolen vehicle, so we are going to go ahead and initiate a traffic stop here. See what the dealio is. We are working the interstate because obviously state police. 1F1 radio. I'm going to be behind a stolen pickup. It's going to be white in color. Area is going to be 5442. It's going to be going westbound on the 69 at this time. Speed's steady, about 55 miles an hour. Alright, can I go ahead and get some 32s, please? Alright, so we advised the radio what's going on. We're going to go ahead and initiate a traffic stop here, or attempt to get a traffic stop going. Being for the plates are coming back reported stolen, so. 1F1 be advised, I just initiated my lights and it looks like he is speeding up, so we're going to have a 1080 at this time. 4128 westbound 68, or 69, I apologize. Interstate 69 westbound. 1F1, he's going to be slowing down behind some traffic here. He's got a lot of stuff in the bed. I'm going to try to hang back so I don't get hit by any objects. Oh my goodness, that looks so good. That looks so good. 3120, 3120. We might be getting off at the exit here. He's stopping. And we're going to be continuing. And we're going to be going south, heading south on the 20. And it looks like we're stopping once again. Nearest postal is going to be 4220. I'm sorry, 2420. And we're going to be going south on the 600 at this time. Vehicle still failing to yield. We're going to be hopping back on the 69 at this time. Hopping back on the interstate. .2517, and we're going to be going eastbound. The good thing is he's not being really too reckless. 1F1, we're taking the exit once again, getting back on the 600. And we're going to be going northbound towards the city. Can I go ahead and get city PD units to assist? And we're going to be continuing. 28, 21, 28, 21. 600 north. And the good thing is he's not really driving recklessly, which is a good thing. He's just fleeing at this time. Like, he's staying inside the lane. We're going to be going east towards the industrial area. And we're going to be making a right turn. Nearest postal 2937, 2937. He just 1050'd. And we're going to be continuing 3035, 3035. And we're going to be going, making a right turn, going underneath the bridge at this time. And he's stopping. Nearest postal 2933, going to be continuing. I hope he just stops and gives up, honestly, because I really don't want to wreck this car by doing a pit. 1F1 be advised, just 1050 with a vehicle, still continuing. We're going to be heading towards the marina at this time. Nearest postal is going to be 2133, and he just 1050'd. He's gonna continue. Spikes, 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 spikes. Come on, come on. Spike successful. Hey, get out the car right now and put your hands up right now. Put your hands up right now. Put your hands up. Taser deployed, uncomplying. Switching to lethal. Put your hands up. Last time I'm going to tell you. Don't you move. You understand me? 1F1 final stop 2231. Turn around. Hey, what are you doing? Why are we running here today? And the vehicle's clear as well. You got anything on you that's going to poke, stick, or hurt me in any way? Okay. 1F1, we are code 42231. Subject's in custody at this time. You can lift the signal 100 and resume normal traffic. Alright, come here. Talk to me. Why are we running today? God damn it. You're an idiot. Sit there and sit tight for just a minute. Traffic. It's just like he's driving on a flat tire now. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Try to cut this vehicle off so he doesn't have to get in my scene. There we go. Hey, do me a favor, just sit tight. Don't move, you understand? Otherwise, I'm going to take you to jail with me. You understand? Sit there, don't move. Alright, man, before I continue any further, you are under arrest for fleeing and eluding possession of a stolen vehicle. You do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to have an attorney present during any and all questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, won't be provided to you by the state of Virginia. If you do not wish to answer any of my questions or any of my fellow troopers' questions, simply say stop. Questioning will stop immediately. Do you understand the rights that I've read to you? In detail. Perfect, thank you. Now, do you wish to answer my questions, ma'am? You would like a lawyer? Okay, we'll get you one when you get to jail, okay? Alright, thank you, ma'am. Alright, so she doesn't want to speak to us. That's totally fine. That's her right if she doesn't want to speak. We're going to go ahead and search the vehicle, look for any firearms or anything of that nature. Hopefully there are no firearms. Hopefully it is a clean vehicle. Otherwise, it could be very, very bad for her. Jar of peanuts. There it is. Seems legit. Gotta love it. God damn, these skins look so fucking good. Like, they look so good, man. The only thing it needs is a gun holster. That's all it needs, and they need to fix that ASAP. Alright, so proof that we're in a simulation. I've heard that that means something, and I think we are. You know, even IRL. So we're going to go ahead and check the back here, look for any firearms or any weapons, and looks like we are good to go. 1F1 radio. Can I go ahead and get a tow truck for a white pickup? It's going to be 2131. 2131. Alright, so tow truck is en route. Oh, hi! How you doing, ma'am? Okay, you just changed shirts. How'd you do that? You are a god. Seems legit. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get out the roadway here. We're going to go ahead and conduct an investigation before we take her to jail. Grab her ID real quick. Alright, ma'am, where's your ID located? I felt it in your pocket, but I do not remember which pocket it was. Okay, front left. Thank you, ma'am. I do appreciate it. If I can get that ID. Thank you, ma'am. Do appreciate it. Sit tight, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, ma'am? Thank you. Okay, so let's go ahead and run her information real quick and see what we got going on in the database. Hopefully nothing too severe. Rosemary Montgomery. There it is. Seems legit. One previous arrest. No wants, no warrants, no weapons permit. Alright, Miss Rosemary Montgomery. There it is. You are being charged today for the possession of a stolen vehicle and also fleeing and eluding from law enforcement, okay? I want to make sure you are up to date on that. Yes, ma'am. Yep, I will get you. You will get that phone call once you get to the jail, okay? Yes, ma'am. Just sit tight. We'll be there momentarily, alright? Thank you. You don't want to answer my questions? Yeah, I want to know why you're running today. Where'd you get the vehicle from? The park? Okay. Got it from the park. I understand that. It's a beautiful day. Everybody's at the park. The vehicle not locked or something? Oh, you don't have a vehicle? That's why you took it? Okay, I understand. Times are tough. Believe me. I get it. Believe me. Times are very, very tough right now. For everybody. But you think about it, if you were to stop, we can do an investigation. You may still go to jail, but the charge that's going to keep you in jail the longest is definitely that wrong turn. Is definitely that fleeing charge. You're fleeing from law enforcement. Okay. Stop. Talk to the trooper or the officer, and maybe they can work with you and figure something out. Okay. I want to help you out. But yes, ma'am, I understand. Times are difficult. One Apple on radio, be advised, 1932, I'll be heading back to the station with one adult female in custody. Great, show me 10-6. Alright, so we are heading back to the station with this suspect here. Very, very unfortunate turn of events. You know, she doesn't have a vehicle. She doesn't feel like walking everywhere, but obviously you can't steal a vehicle. That's unacceptable behavior by anybody, so she's going to be going to the station and get processed. We're going to go ahead and head to the city PD station. Being that final stop was in city PD jurisdiction, and along with the substation's the other direction. So I really don't feel like driving her all the way to the substation. Normally, with this type of thing, I would have a city PD unit transport, but can't really do that right now. This looks so goddamn good. Just look at the detail. Just look at the detail. Like, the detail is so good. Even the reflective bar on the back looks really, really good, if I do say so myself. I like the fact he did keep it a little bit new school or old school in the back. As far as I'm aware, I believe that they did change the back as well. I believe the back of the actual cruiser has the same color blue lettering that just says State Police without the background. If I'm not mistaken, I'll have to double check with the new design, but last time I saw it, there was only the actual words. There was no background, blue background. It's just bright blue State Police on the back. But I'll have to double check. I'm pretty sure I saw that though. But I'll double check at the end of the video or something. But other than that, is a beautiful vehicle, if I do say so myself. I was not expecting on doing another Virginia video, but I'm definitely glad we are doing it. And there may be more vehicles to come inside this pack, so definitely expect the future. He may even put the Explorer, and the Crown Vic is the it looks the same as the old school Taurus. They don't even use Crown Vics anymore. The ones they do have, they did not change the design on them. And then the Tahoe is, which is interesting because a lot of the Tahoes I've seen in Virginia that are for state police are completely silver, and they are completely silver with the old school design on there, which look very, very interesting, if I do say so myself. They even have a massive pickup truck that I believe is all silver as well. There we go. Open the gate. 1F123 jail. So we're going to go ahead and park our cruiser up. Yeah, Virginia, they recently changed a lot of their cars. And I actually spoke to a Virginia State Trooper not too long ago. And he's sad. He's actually really upset that they retired his Ford Taurus. Ma'am, do me a favor, watch your head. And he's not really that big of a fan. He's a smaller guy like myself. He does not like the bigger vehicles. He likes the Ford Taurus because it reminded him of his Crown Victoria, which is kind of funny because Ford announced that the Ford Taurus was technically the newer Crown Victoria, and then they stopped making them as well, which is kind of like a big fuck you by Ford, honestly, because the Ford Taurus is used by multiple law enforcement, but Virginia was definitely the department that owned that car for sure. Because anytime you saw a Virginia State Trooper, they were always in a Taurus. And now they got Tahoes and the new Explorers. And I don't like change. Let's put it that way. Hey, how we doing? Alright, so this is Miss Montgomery. She is being placed under arrest. So she is under arrest and being processed for the fleeing and eluding and possession of a stolen vehicle, okay? Alright, ma'am. They're going to go ahead and get you processed. And before I let you go, because it will be another charge, okay? Do you have anything, drugs, bombs, grenades, anything that is contraband? No? Okay, so they're going to search you, okay? All right, thank you, ladies. I do appreciate it. And there's your paper back. All right, man. Thank you. All right, so we are officially, well, not officially back 10-8 yet. And this episode is not done, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a lengthy one, so definitely grab the popcorn and grab the drinks because I'm too into it right now. I'm too into this this setup. I fucking love it. Oh, just wait for it. Booyah! Look at that sexy thing. That is beautiful, if I do say so myself. Goddamn. Now, a lot of people say, man, you are going way too crazy about these vehicles. But listen, guys, if you're a vehicle guy or a cruiser, I'm not even a vehicle guy. I'm a cruiser guy. I love police cars. And mods that look realistic AF and mods that are designed perfectly deserve the praise that I give, honestly. There we go. So it definitely does look very, very, very clean. Like, it just looks so good. Kind of wish it was reflective texturing, but I don't blame him for not doing reflective work. Reflective work just, it's layers upon layers upon layers upon layers of bullcrap that I wouldn't deal with. 1F1 radio, I dropped my subject off. I'm back 10-8 in service. Alright, so we are now officially back 10-8 in service. I wish Ford wasn't really, you know, woohoo. I actually, let me go ahead and say this real quick. So, on some of the Crown Victorias that Chief has made, and this is an idea for him, just to add a little bit of realism, because I know Ford is very, very picky about people using the Ford logo, such as the logos you would see on the Taurus and also the Crown Victorias and things like that. However, the first recommendation is if you look up the Ford Police Interceptor tag, I believe that's what you need to put. There's a little black tag that Ford will put on the back of their cruisers, such as the Ford Explorer still has it. The Crown Vic had it, and that's where a lot of people knew it from. But a lot of the newer Ford vehicles that are police interceptors have that little tag that say Police Interceptor. And a little bit of that would be cool. But the second idea was putting the logo, the shape of the Ford logo, but putting Chief in the background with the Ford color blue. Honestly, it's not a bad idea because putting a logo right there would definitely make the vehicles look a little bit more real. It would make it look like a Ford, even though it's not trying to be a Ford. You know what I mean? So that's what I was talking about the other day. And not only that, it's good branding for you as well. Mainly because you do provide very, very, very detailed work. Honestly, you deserve a little bit of recognition. So putting the word Chief there and replacing Ford is somewhat of a good idea. Just a little bit of an idea, and you and your team can discuss that. But it just looks weird without anything on the back, you know what I mean? Or even on the grill. It looks a little bland. But to add that little bit of color in the back will definitely make it look a little bit cleaner in the back anyway. Make it look like a Ford, and it's, you know, safe from copyright bullshit. So we are officially 10-8. I'm going to get around this traffic bullcrap. Now, unfortunately, so now you're getting pulled over. One F 1 10 11 1848. It's going to be on a tan and color van. Reason for the stop is going to be failing to yield for lights and siren, and it's going to be occupied one time, no 32s. I think I tripped my siren like 30 times. Now, a message for FL. Should there be a rail here? Personally, I think there needs to be a fucking rail going across here, because that is not good. You don't want a vehicle to go over there, or a person even. Howdy, sir. How we doing today? I'm doing fantastic. Sergeant Wolf, Virginia State Police. Hey, did you not hear me? Or did you not even see my lights there? Yeah, I was blurping my siren and trying to get around you, but you just kept on driving. You got your license, registration, proof of insurance on you. The reason why I'm stopping you is for the failing of the yield of the license siren. Alright, man. Do me a favor, sit tight, stay in the vehicle. I'll be right back with you, okay? Yes, sir. Thank you. Now, unfortunately, I can't cite him for this, which is a bummer. I would love to be able to cite a vehicle for this because it's a common issue inside FL where vehicles fail to move over for license sirens. So, let's go ahead and take a look and see what we are working with. It's going to be Hugo Garrez. There it is. Seems legit. I can't even say the word. Alright, so he has one previous arrest. Let's go ahead and run the plate and see what else we got. One previous arrest, no weapons permit. Again, I would love to see what that's for. Everything else is valid. So he is going to be receiving a citation today for failing to move over for the license siren. Because that was just uncalled for. You don't do that. Now, obviously, we're going to have to RP this one out because, unfortunately, I can't write the citation. All right, sir, here's what we're going to do today. Today, you're going to be issued a citation for failing to yield to license siren. It's around a $450 fine. Court is, optional. If you choose to do it, you're more than welcome to, I guess. Court information is on the back, or you can pay it over the phone. Go from there, okay? If you choose to pay it, it's going to be every day except for Saturday and Sundays. That's when they're closed. And the telephone number for the court is also going to be in the on the back of the citation, okay? Now, sir, I just need your signature at the bottom by saying you're not admitting guilt, promising to take care of the matter before 60 days, okay? Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. I need that pin back, please. Thank you. Here's a copy of the citation along with your ID and information back, okay? License siren, blue lights, red lights, whatever it may be, move out the way. Okay, if I'm stopped on the side of the road, move over. Okay? You have a valid driver's license. They taught you this when you first got your driver's license, okay? Now, it could be being that kind of guy where I put a recommendation on the citation and make you go back to traffic school because clearly you don't know what license siren mean, but I'm being really nice today, okay? All right, sir, carry on, be safe, and we'll see you in the next one, all right? Thanks, sir. Whew, Wolf just scolded him. Jesus Christ. Virginia State Police don't play around with that stuff. One Apple One Radio. I'm back tonight in service. So we are going to go ahead and take a look at the highway here. Again, it is going to be a lengthy episode today for the first look. Mainly because this is hour number 6 I've been using this skin, and I fucking love it. So we're going to go ahead and cruise down the highway, or the roadway here, and make our way back on the highway. Get maybe a couple more traffic stops in before we close and go 10-17-42. However, I want to go ahead and do my part and make sure the community is safe and make sure that people are doing what they're supposed to be doing. So there's no stop sign. There's a stop sign there, but I think there needs to be a stop sign here too. There needs to be stop signs in a lot of places. Like, for example, here. There needs to be a stop sign here. He's got his blinker on, so I'm going to go ahead and continue. Along with that, I do appreciate everybody for the support on the videos. I've been uploading like a crazy mofo the last couple of days, and that's because I enjoy providing content to you guys to see what we have in store for FL and all the updates and things of that nature. So I definitely enjoy doing this. Obviously, otherwise I wouldn't be doing it. And I appreciate you guys watching it and chilling. And hopefully you guys do enjoy the content. Again, suggestions for departments, put them down below, and I will do a review if it is available on mod.io. I believe I do have another California video coming out very, very soon. Mainly because a lot of you guys are, just judging by the views, you guys definitely do like California. That is for sure. So I do not mind doing that whatsoever. California is one of my favorite departments for their unique light patterns and also, therefore, sirens. Even though CHP no longer uses that siren. They are no longer putting that unique siren that everyone knows in their cruisers. They completely are using, I think, standard Whelans now, which is kind of a bummer. I don't know why they would change that, but apparently from what I heard, it's because of the new CAD system that they have. Which I go by as saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So we're actually going to go ahead and camp out right here and run a little bit of some license plates. Yeah, right here is good. I think that vehicle up there had a registration issue, so I'm going to go ahead and flip it and take a look real quick. There you go. Move out the way. I believe it's this guy right here. App 1 radio 1011. It's going to be 6560 on a red in color pickup, occupied one time, no 32s. Evening, how we doing today? I'm doing fantastic, ma'am. Thank you for asking. My name is Sergeant Wolf. I'm with the Virginia State Police. The reason why I'm making contact with you today is your plates are showing that your registration is suspended. Do you know what's going on with that? You unsure? Okay, that's fine. You have your driver's license, registration, insurance? Alright, Miss Matthews, thank you for that information. I do appreciate it. There ain't nothing in the vehicle, no illegal items. Alright, ma'am. I do appreciate it. Do me a favor, sit tight, stay in the vehicle. I'll be right back with you, okay? Thank you. So let's go ahead and check the information out real quick, see what we got. It's registration issued. So I'm debating right now, depending on her record, if we're going to tow the vehicle. So it looks like she's going to jail. She has a warrant out for her arrest. And the registration is suspended, so. Yep. Yep. She is going to jail today. F1 radio, go ahead and roll me a county unit. I have one that has an arrest warrant out here to deal with the vehicle, please. Thank you. Alright, so I called for a 32 to deal with the vehicle just so to wrap things up a little bit quicker. Hey, ma'am, you need me a favor and step out the vehicle. I'm going to cut you a break today, but you are going to need to step out the vehicle, okay? Thank you, ma'am. Do appreciate it. You do me a favor, come with me. Oh, yeah, that's right, truck. Just push me out in the road. There it is. Alright, so as of right now, you are under arrest for an arrest warrant, okay? Turn around, put your hands behind your back, please. Do you have anything in your pockets that's going to poke, stick, or hurt me? Yes, ma'am, I understand. I'll explain everything else in just a couple minutes here. Let me go ahead and conduct my investigation, and we'll go from there. Alright, madam. Come with me, please. Okay, ma'am. So what we have here is a warrant. Unsure what the reason is. It does not show up in my CAD, but once we get to the jail, they will explain everything, okay? So let me just update you on a couple of things. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney or have him or her present during any questioning. If you can't afford, an attorney will be provided to you at no cost to you by the state of Virginia. Alright? Do you understand these rights that I've read to you, ma'am? Okay, I do appreciate you being respectful and cooperative. I do appreciate that. I'll be putting that in my report, and the judge will see that and go from there, okay? I would like to know what the warrant's for, but unfortunately our system are so fucked up I can't read it, okay? So, alright, ma'am. Is there anything illegal in that vehicle? Last time, to be honest with me, if there is. No? Okay. Sit tight, okay? Thank you. And there's my 32 rolling up right now. So I will let him call tow once we do that, and he can handle the radio and everything. Man, this lady needs to clean her truck out. Jesus Christ. What kind of drinks are those? Okay. This is sketchy. I know traffic's not going to move over, so I'm going to Wait for this truck to pass, and I'm going to search the front. I love how the door just goes right through me. Seems legit. Alright, so vehicle's clear. I'm going to let that county unit handle the tow truck. One F1 radio, be advised. I'm heading back to the station with one adult female. County is handling the vehicle. Alright, so we are now heading back to the county station, and I think there we will wrap this video up. Our episode. Jesus. Definitely not too bad of an episode. I think it's probably one of my favorite episodes I've done so far, so definitely enjoyed it. Definitely need 2 stop signs right there because traffic just blows that intersection, and I've worked so many accidents there whenever I work county sheriff. It's not even funny. Oh, good. Ho-ho. That is beautiful. It just fits in. It just fits in. Like that. This looks so good. Plus, the Taurus is one of the realistic videos. There it is. One of the most realistic vehicles that they have in the game as well. It's one of the newer updated vehicles. I kind of wish they would update the Explorer with the appropriate headlight color, and the fact that the headlights have the side marker lights. All the vehicles need to have those, honestly. But that's just me. Like that, we need that mod for the wraparound push bars to get fixed ASAP. I'd love to see a wraparound push bar on a Explorer or even a Taurus. That would be very, very cool indeed. I don't know. If I knew how to do it, I would make it. I really would. One up, one radio, 23 jail. Alright, so we are 23 jail. Let's go ahead and... Ma'am, do me a favor, watch your head, please. Thank you, ma'am. Do appreciate it. Come with me. Alrighty. Staff, this is, oh, shit. I forgot the name. Matthews. She's being charged with a warrant. Unsure what the warrant is, though. I'll put it down as unknown, okay? Thanks, guys. Got to love it. There it is. Now, I am going to find an area to close this episode out. That way it really fits in. So give me a couple minutes. Let's go ahead and find an area to end this episode in. 1F1 radio, be advised. I'm 10-7, 1042. Have a good evening. See if I can find an area that reminds me of Virginia, because I ain't driving all the way back to the 4. Hell no. But I do have an area in mind, that is for sure. Right here. I will take it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I greatly appreciate all the support we've been receiving on the videos. Continue doing that, and there will be more content to be shown. Link for this skin will be in the bio for those that want to check out the Virginia State Police, and maybe he will add some more vehicles to the pack. They will look a little bit different, mainly because this is the only vehicle that they did this design on. and we will go from there. You guys are awesome. I fucking love you, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace!